Oh, yeah. There's some already. 23.
Good afternoon, ladles and jelly spoons. It says we're live, so we must be live. Thank you for joining us on a wonderful Wednesday, the 24th of August 2022. It is about, let's have a look, counting upside down here, 30 degrees on the balcony, but we do have a nice breeze coming in, so it's a little bit, what's the word, a little bit better than I thought. And you are watching, funnily enough, Balcony Banter. And here we are. This is me and Juliani and Christina. How the devil are you?
Very well,
Am I pointing in the right direction as well? Cool dude, Juliani.
Yeah, also very good. I'm just trying to type something in the chat.
You're just trying to type something there. Well, Tim's an idiot. There you go. I haven't shaved today. I've just showered. I've made a curry.
Ooh, curry.
Yeah, but it's a sort of a lentil potato curry. It's
Ooh, I like
from
that.
scratch.
I like that.
Just from scratch. So I don't know what to do with it because rice won't go because there's potato in it. And I haven't done naan bread or anything. So, what are we doing today? Balcony banter. Slightly different today. I've got some old videos of mine that have got like 80 hits or 90 hits. So it's something that you might not have seen. It's also back in 2018.
Wow.
So you see how slim I was then.
Yeah?
No, not really. I was about the same.
There was a time when you were really slim.
Yeah, when I was about 6.
No, when we came after we've come over.
I did, yeah. I lost a lot of weight because I was really. It's like I was saying, I've got to get a bronze body and slim, and yeah, I'm on the island now. And then I just went down the Monte Cristo and drank myself to death. That was.
And then the governor became your
then
friend.
the governor became my friend. Yeah, El Mandamas, the Mandamas. Okay, cool dude. So let's see what you're saying. I've not opened the room yet because I did not get an email from any of you saying you wanted to come and join in. But if you do want to come and join in, I can't read your email now because my phone's over there. But I'm going to get it in a minute and see that. But I can see some of them on here. We got Stephen Marchant, I see. But let's start at the beginning. Dundee, Derek, Darren Fenian, rare night off, finally alive. Hi, DD. We'll be listening in the car, says Alan Fraser. Guten Tag, says Craig. Guten Tag, he said, then Guten, I mean. There you go.
Guten.
Yeah, if you misspell something here, I usually translate in my head, so don't worry.
I couldn't put Guten.
Guten.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me because you have the restriction with the N, right?
No, I took
Yeah?
all that off, yeah.
Oh, it just kicked me out.
It did.
Yeah.
Maybe I just kicked you out altogether. Charlie says it's his birthday tomorrow. Cool dude.
Ooh.
Are we going to see you at all, Charlie? Are you going to come to, or do you want me to come to near you to do my out and about? I'm doing an out and about tomorrow, aren't I?
Now you're going to the doctor.
Tomorrow is Thursday. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow. There you go. But tomorrow afternoon we're doing something, I believe, aren't we?
Going for an ice cream.
Going for an ice cream.
Yeah.
Because I took them to an ice cream to a horrible place the other day because I fancied a pint and they want to go to the real ice cream parlour, they said. So we're going for an ice cream.
Which one are you going to?
Fontana in between Playa La Pinta and Playa Tobiscas, up above by the blues bar, the cactus bar.
Yeah?
Just down from there it is. Fontana.
Fontana.
It's really good because they got a wheel you can spin and you win something. We've never done that, but you can do it. But they got really nice coffee and everything like that. Do you want to come?
Malika's gonna spin the wheel.
So Charlie's birthday tomorrow, everybody. Jim says I'm okay. Steve Cole's on. Giuliani. Eine Guten, everyone. Oh, Juliana Nendel, there you go. It was the other one.
That's why I had to do
Guten.
einen Guten.
Okay.
Aber eigentlich ist es doch ein Guten.
Guten.
Ein Guten.
Neil Lewis is on. Distractions on. Luke Otter's on. Steve Marchant. Pete and Shell. Oh, it just jumped. Steve Newbury, Anne Marie's on. I'm going backwards now. Oh no, that was it. That was the end of it. Cool dudes. So, what are we doing tonight? I've got a couple of videos to show. One is the very first balcony daily vlog that I did in 2018. So I did a daily vlog in 2018 starting on March the 7th. I did a daily vlog for about a year where I did something and showed something. I'll show it to you anyway. Then there's one I've got of me taking Christina to Alcala, which I think you've seen before, but for those of you new, you might have not seen it. And it still doesn't have a lot of hits. And the other one in the middle there, I don't even know what it is now. I downloaded it this morning, I can't even remember what it is.
The dinosaurs?
Oh no, Santa Cruz. We were up in the capital in Santa Cruz, but that was also 2018. So we'll show a couple of those, but we're open to any questions whatsoever about anything, and anything that you see or hear in any of the videos, you can ask questions about, and we'll discuss something as the topic comes up.
Exactly. We're still using August as the relaxing vacation holiday.
Actually,
month.
next Wednesday is still August, you know that?
Exactly.
Okay.
The 31st.
The 31st.
Yep.
So we will still be here on the 31st. But the week after that, we're going over to Juliani Nendel's channel.
Yep.
Am I playing the right way? Yeah. And we're going to go on her channel. If you're not already subscribed to Juliani, go to julianinendel.com, which I've got the thing right here, which, there you go. Or now you can go to youtube.com/julianinendel. That works too.
That works
now,
too.
Which is good. So, this is Balcony Banter. We're back in the room. There we go. So while that was playing, I went and got my phone, and I got a little refill.
Cheers.
I'm in blackcurrant and water today.
Good.
No alcohol,
Good.
because I'm taking a break from alcohol. Cleo sent her apologies. She's not making it tonight. And she's on holiday for the next few weeks, so we won't be seeing Cleo for a while, but she says she will send us some details. In fact, she sent me an email today about interesting stuff going on in Adeje. Adeje's Young Talent got... Council has listed a number of young people from the borough who have distinguished themselves in sport, literature, volunteer work and creative arts. The Adeje Department of Youth has named a number of young people from the borough as deserving of special mention for their work in a number of disciplines, including literature, painting, sport, volunteerism, etc. The council are recognising these guys. The winners, Mary and Sarah Darias, Laura Munoz, Victoria Ballesteros, Cindy Lopez, Javi Alonso, Caterina Bellatrix Diaz, Alba Marquez, and Jonay Ledesma. Israel Oliva, Yuhuni Cha, Xavi Martinez, and exhibitions are all around. So if you want to go and see anything like that, go to adeje.es. You'll find all the information there. We had a festival at the weekend over in El Puertito that was successful, I believe. We didn't go, but it was successful, I believe. And you'll find all the information to festivals over on adeje.es. And so Clea keeps us up to date with the local stuff. It's not really stuff that a tourist would want to know, but it's good for the locals. And there might be something hidden there that you might want to go and see, especially things like the the almond blossom walks and stuff like that are there. So it's something you don't see on the tourist agenda. You know, you can't book the almond blossom walks from Dan, I don't believe. But that's something you might want to do. So if you want some authentic Adeje stuff, go to adeje.es. And there is an English version as well, not as well up to date as the Spanish version, I don't think, but there is an English version as well that Cleo looks after. So there you go. Cool dudes.
Or the romerias now. The wine season starts.
The wine season is starting. I don't know about that, so you can talk about that.
Well, it's a bit later, but now harvest time begins, so that might be interesting as well.
So after the harvest of the grapes,
yes,
and the treading of the grapes,
exactly,
and the fermenting of the grapes, there is the drinking of the grapes.
Exactly.
I shall be on that bit.
Yeah.
Let's see what you. I'm going to get you on my phone now, so I don't have to squint over there. Heather saying hi. Hi, Tim and Christina, says Maria. Only found 2 Mars bars and a Cadbury flake and a packet of M&M's today. Not very good at being a bounty hunter. Hat and coat.
That's
over there.
A celebration.
So let's see, where am I? LWMSC. If you're new to the channel, this is a more relaxed sort of chit-chatty type thing. Christina sits there bored out of her wits until she comes up with some witty saying. But how the devil are you, my darling?
Quite well.
And are you enjoying having your daughter and granddaughter with you?
Oh, yes. And my granddaughter is so funny.
Is she funny?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I always have to open my mouth so she can see my gold tooth in the back.
You got a gold tooth?
Yeah.
That's my pension. Tim, it's lovely meeting you, says Julie. Well, you too, Julie. And it was great that you came, especially to see us. And we had a fantastic time. And you stuck around for the whole hour as well. That was really good. Sorry Charlie didn't make it. Would have been a grand meetup again. We're going to start meeting up again in October, I think, Chris, when the weather changes slightly.
Yeah.
So August, September, we don't do the meetup. But as I say, if you want to meet us, or me at least, let us know, because I'm out for a walk most days. In fact, I don't even have a walking partner for this Friday. So if you want to be a walking partner on Friday, let me know. I usually start between 9 and 9:30 and walk for an hour. So if you haven't seen those, I do those live in the morning. You can go back and have a look at those. And, yeah. Eugene McGeever, smash the like button. Neil Lewis, wine, smiley, smiley, thumbs up. That's what I like. Let's go back. Oh, the Mars bar joke. Good evening, Tim, says Eugene McGeever. Went to Siam Park. Very busy. Willie Rushton has just had a birthday as well. And a new addition to the family. Mazzy's daughter had a little girl. Cool dude.
Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
So I'm an auntie now. There you go. The niece to nephew. There you go. The old jokes are the best. Loud and clear. In the car, but just over an hour home. Brilliant company for the drive. Just a minute, Alan. What's that on your left? Look out! No typing, Alan. No typing. Okay, cool dudes, cool dudes. If anybody wants to come in, let me know. Darren John on. Hey, guy. You'll be over soon, I believe, in that Via. I've already been paid for the commission for that sale, so let me know when you come over, and I'll treat you to one of your special brandy and cokes down at the Nebula. Actually, can we go a different place, because that's really expensive at the Nebula, and you know, because you paid last time, and it's my shout. Flying visit, I'm afraid. Don't worry. Thanks for your support there. Don't forget, Darren John does a load of stuff around London. And when he's over here, he does some of the best blogs because he's got the time. He's on holiday, and he really puts effort into that. He's got a 360 camera now. Sticks it on the back of his moped. Moped. It's not a moped. Motorbike. Sorry. Daisy Duke. It's an Italian motorbike. Is it Ducati? There you go. So have a look at that if you like some of that. Some of the 360 views of London there are great. and he gets out there. I think it's a 2-part thing of Brighton online at the moment. I've seen part 1. I think part 2 I've not seen yet. And yeah, Darren John, there you go. Thanks for dropping in. Not cheap. No, it's you get the good one. You get the good one. Don't worry. What is it? He gets what's the brandy that we used to drink?
Veterano.
That's the one we used to drink. What about the one before that? Before we found Veterano. Remy Martin. Yeah. Remy Martin and Coke.
Remy Martin.
Remy Martin. We used to. Oh yeah, I've got news for you as well. But we used to stop at the Sheraton La Caletta, as you used to say, and the guy, our favourite barman there, he was from Northern Ireland, and when we were looking for a place to live, he says, "You're going to try Palmar," and Palmar is just around the corner from Los Cristianos. And so we can't now say Palmar without saying it in a Northern Irish accent, because that's how we learnt it, wasn't it? Yeah, so I really can't say Palmar the way it is.
Same thing with Remy Martin.
Yeah, and I said, have you got a Remy? He says, okay, 2 Remy Martins, is it then? I said, yeah, because I says, I'll have a Remy Martin. Yeah, and he says, oh, 2 Remy Martins then, is it? So it's now Remy Martin. Remy Martin and Coke. There you go. Loving you out and about interviews, Tim. You're getting really good at them. Oh, thank you very much. All I do is stick a microphone in somebody's face and say, speak English. I'm looking for a better inroad than that, actually. But there you go. Question for the 3 of you. What is the thing you love most about yourself, and what is the thing you loathe most about yourself? Well, that's a very good question. It's a typical Balcony Banter question. Ooh. So I'm going to pass it over to the typically Balcony Banter answer. Juliani.
Well, with what shall I start? I don't think loathe is the right word. I would say it's not really helpful, but sometimes I get stuck maybe too much in my own head. That's something I don't like, I would say. And what I really like, about myself is that I can quickly get out of it. And
out of your own head.
Yeah.
I can get off my head as well. No problem.
Yeah. No, and I think just being open with people and talking to people. Yeah.
Cool dude. Christina Lee. What is one thing you like about yourself and one thing you don't like about yourself?
That I don't care anymore about what nasty people say.
Is that the thing you like about yourself?
I like that I don't give a beepity beep.
So I like the way I like the way she censors herself. What's the story of that beepity beep? That song that we used to listen to in America. When Stephanie was young, wasn't it?
But not Alice, no?
No, it was, I think there was 2 of them. One was, my friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that pitch.
Yeah.
And that's what Stephanie was singing as a little girl. She says, why is he singing pitch? Well, I don't know. Like pitching a ball, it's like baseball. It's all to do with baseball. And then she beepity beep hates me. It was the... yeah. So the actual F word was dropped in the song, and we'd heard it on the radio. And then so they used to sing, she beepity beep hates me. That's where beepity beep came from. Oh, I wasn't on. I'm on now. I'm in a little circle in the corner. Which corner do you want me in? That corner or that corner? There you go. I can cover both of these.
You still haven't answered the question.
What question?
Luke's question.
I don't answer questions. Who do you think I am? I don't answer questions. Okay, let me just read the question again. What you got? Question for the 3 of you. Okay, that is me. Okay. What is the thing you love most about yourself? And what is the thing you loathe most about yourself? I think it's the same thing, actually. I think it is my outgoing brash personality. Sometimes I love it because I really do love myself, and you've got to start loving yourself before you can love others, I'm told. But when I love myself, there's no room for others. So also, the most thing I hate about myself is sometimes I'm too quick to cut people off. I found at a late stage that if you didn't, how am I going to put this without sounding really nasty? I'm going to be really nasty anyway. I probably am. But there are certain things that happen where I say I don't really need that, so I don't want to work on that relationship because it isn't one. I just cut people off. So people sort of go in like a little black box, and I'm nice to them if I see them on the street and stuff like that. But I sort of cut people off. So.
But isn't that healthy boundaries?
It is a healthy boundary, I would say, but I don't have any friends. You know, I mean,
I'm your friend.
I know, but it's
Chris is your friend.
yeah. I don't let people in anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't let people in anymore. I think that my outgoing personality has become me. Right? So I have become my character.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I like and what I don't like.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
But that's actually you can be very at ease with it, because then if you also like it, then you are attracting the right kind of crowd, the right kind of people.
Yeah, but then the
who-
people expect me to be like that in real life. And I'm a miserable sod in real life. No, I love being on my own and doing nothing and thinking nothing and in that little waffle in the corner, you know.
Yeah.
I like that. I like just lying on the bed and doing nothing. In fact, if that was a job, I'd do it. Lying in the bed doing nothing.
Unfortunately, it isn't.
Unfortunately, it isn't. Yeah.
Because then I could do it too.
Hey, we get double wages.
And get paid for
And
it,
we get
right?
double wages, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but they will take my pension away.
Exactly. Oh, for those of you following the pension debacle, it's all been sorted. The pension's been paid, and the new pension will come next Tuesday. So that's all fine, and the health insurance went on without a blip. In fact, I've been to the doctors, and I'm going to the doctors again tomorrow for a second checkup. In fact, I was supposed to go just before COVID, and then it all got cancelled. So this is like 2 years ago. So I've got to go for the second test for whatever I was being tested for. I don't even remember what was tested for, but they sent me a thing, and I don't want to disappoint them. But they've told me to drink a load of water and don't pee before I go. So it must be one of those. See how far you can pee things, you know, up the wall thing. Probably don't know. I was out in Cabo Blanco today for my morning walk because Dennis McCarthy was thinking of renting a flat up there, and it looks really nice, and there's a beautiful flat going, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, fantastic new renovation, but it's right in a place where it's not really wheelchair friendly, and Dennis is in a wheelchair. So I don't know whether he's going to take it or not, but we had a walk around the park. The park was closed, locked up. Beautiful park, brand new. Walkways, swings, roundabouts, gardens.
And why? Why was it locked
No,
up?
there was no sign or anything. It was just locked. So either they didn't unlock it yet. Maybe it unlocks at 10. I don't know. But we couldn't get in, so that was a shame. So Stephanie and Mally had to be dragged around the little streets of Cabo Blanco. But we ended up at the church, which was lovely. If you've not seen it, go and have a look at that one. You're watching for free today because I haven't monetized this video, because one of the musics on the video I'm going to show you I don't have the rights to, so they're gonna block it anyway. And if they don't, then I'll monetize it. But I'm not going to monetize it right now. Tree Surgeon's on. Hi Tree, and Marie's on. Have I missed something? Great walk too with the Dutch family, Tim. Oh yeah, that was the walk the day before. I went round from the Rosa Centre down to past the Rio, and all the way round to the Hard Rock Hotel Beach Club, back up through the Hard Rock Hotel to the top, back to the Rosa Centre and had a coffee. There was music playing in the coffee place, so we didn't go in there, but we said goodbye just off across the road. Stephanie and Mally had a great time, and the Most family also had a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Giuliani met them in the afternoon then, didn't
Yeah.
you? Because actually I know them through Giuliani, for the simple reason is...
Well, they rediscovered me on your channel actually.
Cool dudes.
Last year I think it was,
Uh-huh.
or the year before. But I know them already since back in the days when
Back
I
in the
used to work in the hotel.
Uh-huh. What were you doing there? So, entertainment and
No,
stuff?
reception.
Reception.
Yeah.
Good evening. Can I have your reservation,
Yeah.
please? That type of thing?
So
I could do that. Can you do it lying down?
no.
Oh, shame. So, Chris, where did we go yesterday?
We went to the place where the paragliders, things, bumps,
Land.
land, yeah.
Crash.
Bums.
I can't even talk English anymore, especially with Stephanie and Mali here.
Yeah.
I talk German all the time.
Which is good, to pick it up
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
You talk German to me when you're angry.
Yeah. I don't know hungry, as you.
She does. She goes, schnell, handy hoch, pig dog.
Big dog.
Pig dog.
Schweinehund.
Schweinehund. Schweinehund, handy hoch. Bob Dar, Chippy. What else did we do after that?
We went and looked for a place to celebrate Stephanie's birthday.
Uh-huh. And did we find a place?
Yes.
You got to go see this, guys. It's called the Rocca Negra Sunset Club. And it is a beautiful little Italian place with an inside maybe for 30 people and an outside for another 50, or if they stood up 100. And they do tunes and everything. They do tunes, and there's a gong when the sun goes down, and they've got dancers, belly dancers or flamenco dancers, sometimes, not always. So that's quite nice. On the 29th of September, we're going there, whole family. My brother, his wife, my sister, her husband, Jackie and Kasim, Stephanie,
Kasim,
Malika, Christina, myself. And we booked, but they wanted a $20 deposit per head.
Wow.
So only just the adults, though. So I dropped 160 bucks. So I said, right, everybody's going to have a pizza margarita to share, and I'm going to get my money back. And no drinks. Back to bread and porridge, as the Scots say, says Moira. Oh dear. Hi, Tim and Christine says, Uda Mines, Mary Alti's on, Tina Rigby, hi everybody. Had to take a phone call, missed the chat for a bit, back now. Love the morning walk, Tim, says Trisha. Going backwards here. Tree surgeon saying hi to everybody, distraction. Got a home... Hey, you got a whole room full of friends here. Thank you so much. You're right, I do have friends. What I meant is I don't open up easily. So I do have friends, but nobody calls me and says, do you want to go out, Tim? So I don't have those types of friends, you know?
But they knock on the door here, in
They
the room,
do. They do.
and they want to come in the room, and
Does anybody want to come in?
That's a whole different story.
Shall I open the room?
Yeah, open it. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Let's see who's gonna pop in and says, "Oh, I want to share my love with you."
Okay, so the room is now open. So if you want to come in,
Yes.
I should see you. But if you do come in, turn your microphone and go, oi,
Oi,
oi.
oi.
Neil Lewis, thank you so much there for a wonderful donation. Neil's given us $8.99 there and a beautiful emoji with a thank you.
Thank
you.
you, too.
Thank you. Neil, if you want to come on and say hello to everybody, then just go to timothydowd.com and /live, and you'll be able to come into the room. All you need is your phone, hold it sideways, answer the questions, and don't have a big bright light behind you, that's all. Is Ian off on holiday now, Tim? Ian has got other projects to do, and he's taking a break, but he's not leaving.
No. And in fact, we are still in touch.
Yes, in fact,
Yes.
he likes every one of my 60-second videos in the mornings, and we do talk, and we chat online.
Yes.
Question for Julian and Endel. Do you believe dreams are a window into the subconscious mind? If yes, what do your dreams reveal to you? Luke Otter, do you want to come on the show?
Yes, you can definitely come on. The room is open. Well, I would say, yeah, it definitely can reveal something from your subconscious mind, and that's why, for instance, it's important that right before you go to sleep or to rest, that we don't usually watch something that might be not really beneficial for a good night rest and a good night's sleep. So let's say you're watching, I don't know, fall asleep with The Walking Dead. Then you might be dreaming of zombies or something like that. I mean, also what happens throughout the day, or something that you are emotionally very much connected with, that can also pop up in dreams. Does that happen to you, Chris?
I often dream about things that happened long ago.
Long time ago. Okay.
Yeah. So me still working in the music shop.
Yeah.
And
But obviously, it's something that you have very strong emotions and connections with, and good memories.
yeah.
Yeah. So you are still very detailed. In fact, you tell me all the time that your dreams are very.
Yeah, and I open drawers and even know all the names of the guitar strings.
There you go.
The companies know them all.
Yeah, yeah. So that is something that is really stored in your subconscious mind.
Yeah.
Do you also dream of things that just recently happened?
No.
No?
No. If I think about it, no.
No. It's yeah. Dreams probably from the past, associated
past,
with
yeah.
some good memories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even people that have already died.
Uh-huh.
Oh, very good.
Or about to die?
Ja, halli, hallo. Halli, hallo.
Malika's come back.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
How was the beach?
Hast du eine Sandburg gebaut? Ja.
Mit schwarzem Sand.
Mit schwarzem Sand
Mit schwarzem Sand.
Black
und
sand.
vielen Steinen. A lot of stones.
Yeah.
Well,
So is Ian off? We did that one. Don't let anybody in either. Don't let anybody in either. Keep myself to myself. Yeah, that's talking about me. Neil has sent a heart and a thumbs up as well. Thank you. Tim, fancy a beer and in Little Germany later. Tim, fancy a beer in Little Germany later? I do actually, but I can't go.
Cruz today. Stephanie is still here.
That doesn't matter. I can still go to Little Germany.
Yeah?
Could I, really? Tomorrow we're going to Little Germany.
Yeah, right.
Stephanie's taking us out because they're back from holiday tonight, so it is open.
oh.
Are you on the island, Pete and Shell? If you are, I might meet you. Because they stay over at the Tropical Park.
Oh, just around the corner.
Gianni Watson, who's cleverly disguised as Pauline, says, "Evening everyone, sorry I'm late, just home from work." Christina dreams a lot. She does.
Yeah.
She does.
So she's the dream specialist.
She is the
actually.
dream specialist, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
dream at all. Or if I do dream, I don't remember them.
Exactly. That's what happens to me a lot.
Yeah.
If I get woken up, I know it right there and then, but 2 minutes later it sort of fizzles out.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I believe dreams are just a chemical process. So nothing spiritual or anything like that. And it's consciousness is just a chemical process to me. So that's the end of that conversation, I suppose.
Well, I was just saying that like TV, for instance, if you're falling asleep to something that is horror or the news or something, then it also digs really deep in your subconsciousness, and there's fact that you can dream about it, and actually those things can pop up in your dream.
I've read somewhere, I don't know how true it is, but I've read somewhere that what happens is that all your senses, all your sensory perceptions, so your eyes, your ears, whatever, your five senses, or your six, depending on where you are, your five senses collect information that your brain doesn't process immediately. Because it can't process everything in the conscious mind immediately. And so when you sleep and you're regenerating from your day's exertion, then those things get filed away. And whilst you get filed away, certain synapses will fire in your brain, and these synapses will make you dream, or not, as the case may be, depending on what type of synapses they are being sorted out. And stuff will get put into short-term memory, stuff will get put into long-term memory, stuff will be chucked out of the short-term memory and also chucked out of the long-term memory. And that's what sleep and dreaming does for you. It sort of sorts out the sensory input of the day. And so the daily input is going to have an influence on it, but also the way you're feeling and the way that your worries or your expectations or your joy will also have a way in that, because those are emotions that are synapses in your brain again, and so those things will happen, and you'll get some chemical reaction that will trigger either a smell or a memory of a smell. It's mostly memories, obviously, but obviously you don't actually do anything but collect information, and your brain tells you what it is. So it could be that we're not really here. You know, your brain could be making all this up. In fact, we could be living in a simulation, and you wouldn't know, because there's going to be one civilization that gets so advanced that they create the simulation, and then that simulation will also advance to create a simulation. So you don't even know how far down the tree you are.
Rick and Morty.
Is it Rick and Morty? You know, I must admit, I've not seen that. I've seen the first couple, and I couldn't get through them, to tell you the truth. But I suppose I've got to stick with it. It's like The Simpsons, yeah. It works on different levels. Yeah.
It's very smart.
Okay. We shall see. We shall see.
And entertaining.
And entertaining. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I got a question here. Darren Fenian. Tim, do you think one day the South will be all wheelchair friendly? The vlog you did with Damien was insane with those 45-degree angles. Yeah, that's the steps down from the top car park down into Torviscus.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or
By the Sky Park.
Yeah, by the Sky Park
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
And right at the bottom, there was a 45-degree angle ramp for wheelchairs.
Yeah.
So you've got to come all the way down.
Yeah.
And then you realise you can't get back up or whatever. You can't hear anything? Hello, hello, hello.
Now I can
Is that
hear,
better?
Yeah.
Okay. Deaf as a post she is.
Oh, yeah.
Christina, what important thing I've got to say is eat opt on again. Okay, very important.
I know the joke.
Norman Collier. Is kin thing on? Answer to your question, they are working on it actively. In fact, this spring, they dropped all the curbs in Kawasaki. So now you can get around in Kawasaki on all the curbs. So it is getting better. So one day in the south, I would answer yes, but don't hold your breath. And go to the places that are wheelchair friendly, which are the more modern places, right?
Because sometimes people that build those places have no idea what it's like to be in a wheelchair.
I'm telling you.
Like the parking situation yesterday.
Yeah, we parked, right? And there's a disabled parking spot right by the Roca Negra Sunset Club. But the cafe have put chairs on the pavement, right? So they haven't put the chairs on the pavement next to their thing. They've left the pavement free, and they've put it on the pavement next to the parking spot. And they've even put little planter pots and stuff like that. So they've left no room for you to open the door and get a wheelchair out. So you've either got to park against the traffic and take her out into the road, right? Or you've got to pull up to the no parking zone area, just in front of the wheelchair accessible place, take her out and then reverse back. But when we got back to the car, there was a car park there. And nobody knew who it was. So I couldn't pull forward, so I had to struggle around the side, and I ended up nearly dropping her on the floor because the wheelchair wasn't on the pavement properly, was it?
Yeah.
Terrible. Terribly.
That was hard work.
I even bruised myself, look.
Yeah.
Got a big bruise on my leg. With Christina going, don't drop me, don't drop me. Oh, look what I've got on. There you go.
Take my life in my hands.
Take my life in my hands. I got curry on it as well. I just stirred the curry and I've got curry spots on it. Hope it comes out. Hope it comes out. What else we got? Oh yeah, we're going to show a movie, aren't we?
Yeah, you had 3, right?
I did, yeah. They're only 3 or 4 minutes long though. Too far away, Tim. Oh no, they're not on the island. Okay. Agree, Tim, but you can get some strange ones. Well, that's to do about friends, I suppose. Bits and bobs. Oh, we're chugging along. Paul Major, if you want to come on. I've not seen anybody come in yet in the room, but the room is open. TimothyDad.com. Heather McCarthy's on. Loved the programme when I was a kid. Bits and Bobs. Was that a programme? I don't remember
You
it.
should know.
No, I don't remember it. Bits and Bobs is a saying, but
Yeah.
probably
I go shopping and get some bits and bobs.
Bits and Bobs, yeah. But maybe they made a programme about it when I left England.
What is it? Krimskrams.
But yeah, Krimkram, yeah. David Buttersley joining. There you go. Hi, David. Orcus whaling. Hi, weather's looking good. It's pretty hot, actually, isn't it? I've put the shades down now, and we're still at 30 degrees in the shade.
It was a bit windy at this very moment. We were happy to catch them back.
Yeah, but the wind's dropped now. Desinfortunatamente. Is that right? Desinfortunatamente? Or desinfortunatamente? Oh, my chat's gone weird. Oh, there we go. Take my curry in my hands, says
That's
Craig.
it.
Thank you, Tim. Uplifting posts. Thank you so much. Just being nosy, Alan. What's your job? Oh, we're going to find out what Alan does now. Say hello, Christian and his family from Holland. It's really nice walk with them, Tim. Really nice people. I will,
Yes,
Neil. Thank you.
They are very nice people.
Mm-hmm.
Heel lieve familie.
2 furry things in a car thing. Oh, that's Bits and Bobs, is
Ah.
it? Okay.
Was a kiddies program.
A kiddies program, okay. No, I don't remember it. Probably after 1977. Maybe. So we're going to play the first of the films now. So this is my very first report from the balcony. And I hope you enjoy it. It's only 3.5 minutes long, I think, so bear with us. And we'll be back to you immediately after it's been played. You are listening to Balcony Banter. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday, March the 7th, 2018. A little bit of breeze today, but it's still beautiful and very bright. Not really any clouds to speak of over Las Americas and Los Cristianos. Mountains a bit cloaked in a little bit of cloud, but that's about it. Okay, today I'm testing something out. I'm actually putting the weather up as a channel on Vimeo and then sharing it from there, so you might see a different link these days, but hope it works. So we've got some sunbathers down by the pool, and the air is quite clear today. You can see a lot further than normal. The sun's a bit further over than normal because it's a bit later than normal, but there's a meeting today of the I Love Tenerife group in Heads and Tails, and unfortunately I can't be there today, but I'll be there next week. But there was a surprise birthday party, so I hope I'm not giving anything away by saying I hope that everybody had a great time. And don't forget, if you're in Tenerife, you can always nip down to Heads and Tails on a Wednesday afternoon, 2 o'clock, and meet the crowd. Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. Short and to the point. So what did you think of that? That was one of the first ones I did.
You sounded really calm there.
Yes.
Did I?
Yeah.
That's because I was just talking to myself, because it was a recorded vlog.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, you mean I didn't know it's Thursday, January the 15th, 2020?
Yeah, very serene, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you want me to go back to that character, do
No,
you?
no. You are perfectly as you are right now.
I'm perfect as I am. Oh, thank you, Juliana.
Yeah. There's a time and a place for everything,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh. Michael's Long, Edinburgh Honest Guide. You haven't changed a bit, Tim, since 2018. There you go. I'm still a fat ball git. Thanks, Anne. Yeah, so that was what I was doing in 2018. I had shorter hair then because I had a haircut lately. I'm going to cut my hair tomorrow, and my daughter's going to make sure I haven't missed any, because usually it takes ages for me to get my hair right, and I'm terrible. A Slim Tim, says Jack Bell. I was a bit lighter. I weighed myself the other day. I'm 118 kilos again. I went up to 120, but I'm 118 with my clothes on. And I know you'll never get that vision out of your head now, will you? Know, Tim with you, that is clothes on. But I'm 118 kilos, and you pay for me by the pound these days. Oh, gotta get rid of this chin. As soon as my daughter goes back, I'm going on a strict vegan diet.
Yeah, because you can't start this birthday party with 118 kilos.
No, so I'm going on a strict vegan diet. So it's Weizen and Weisswurst. Oh no, Weisswurst isn't vegan, is it?
No.
Well, half vegan then. I'm going on a half vegan diet. Weizen and Weisswurst. That's it. Oricus Whaling, quick question. Looking to get a t-shirt from you. What size is the one you're wearing? Good question, actually, because I got the double XL and it's a little bit too small.
Double X.
You see? So this is double XL, and it's a little bit on the tight side, but I've got a fat belly. Oh, fat belly, bam-a-lam. Oh, fat belly, bam-a-lam. Fat belly have a child, bam-a-lam. Fat belly gone wild, bam-a-lam. Oh, fat belly, bam-a-lam. Should Malika's singing in the shower now. So we're going to go. Which one do you want now? Do you want going to Alcala with Christina, my lovely wife, or going to Santa Cruz with Christina, my lovely wife? Which one do you want next?
Let's go Alcala first.
Alcala. Okay, before that, we're going to ask another question. Nobody came in the room. What is your favourite restaurant and why? Okay.
Oof.
I know, so I can go right now.
Go,
Little
go.
Germany.
Little Germany.
And the reason is the people are fantastic. They have a totally mixture of food you can eat, so it's not all German. So if I want sort of like comfort German food, I can go and get it there. And also, he'll make me the best liver and onions I've ever had, and Chris won't eat liver, so I don't make it here because it stinks. So if I want liver and onions, I go down there, but I got to pre-order it. It's not always on. But they do the best steaks. I'm not kidding you. He cooks it sous vide, you know, in the bag, with the
okay.
like boil in the bag, and then does a reverse sear. So it's done to perfection every time. If you get the rouladen, you get the mashed potatoes with the gravy. They do this fantastic cheese from La Gomera with the palm honey.
And the salmon tartare.
The salmon tartare.
That I
I
had.
love
And
that.
Yeah.
And
So
the kartoffelpuffer.
yeah, the rabadachi.
Avadaji.
And what else did you have that you liked? The vegetarian frikadellen, yeah?
Yeah.
They were pretty good. So they do a total of different stuff there. It's a nice little restaurant. If you book, you've got the table for as long as you like. They don't rush you away. And they have my favourite beer. So, as does Rocca Negra Sunset Club.
Ooh, how lucky are you?
How lucky am I? Yeah.
Yeah.
And they always bring my beer in
2 halves.
2 halves
Yeah.
because I'm a really slow beer drinker, and if I drink it after half of it, it's warm.
Yeah, but average of us two, we're a normal beer drinker, normal to fast. The average, you know. So she's
Yeah.
really slow.
You can step in.
Yeah, but I don't drink beer a lot anymore. Anyway.
Give up, my mouth's watering, okay. Used to go to Surfers for breakfast. There you go. Hi, Tim. Just been to Perth. Australia? No, that's Perth in Scotland. Hi, Ray. Well, nice to see you got a little red badge there. Thank you so much for those of you who've joined the club. If you want to know how to join the club, just go on to timothydow.com/sponsor. It'll tell you how to join the club there. Or there is actually a link right in this video which will take you to a website of YouTube that tells you all about it. And it tells you what it is and what happens. And basically, as you know, you get nothing except a little badge and the knowledge that you're supporting the channel. So thank you there, Ray. Oh, you get your name in green as well and a little badge. There you go. Willie Rushton, mine is 2XL, but could have done with a 3XL. I'm a large man too. Thank you so much. You are the first person to buy a shirt. If you want to buy the other one and then give me the 2XL when you come over, I'll pay you for it. How's that? Alan's Homemade Vlogs. Hi, Moira. Surface has changed hands now. It's not supposed to be. We actually. Is that us? No.
No.
I thought somebody's ringing the bell. You can ring my bell.
Ring my bell.
Bell.
Ring my bell.
Also, like Goodfellas and Scampies. Goodfellas actually lives here. The guy who owns Goodfellas lives in here.
My favorite restaurant is one of my favorite ones. Now it's us.
That was this, don't worry.
That was the bell. Saved by the bell. The Oasis in Adeje. The chicken place.
The Oasis.
Yep. Yeah. Oasis.
Oasis.
Yeah, and the simple reason is because they don't have much on the menu, and it's just one and very simple. And the salad is so simple. It's just lettuce and onion, and,
tomato.
but the mix of the vinaigrette or whatever you want to call it, ranch, is so good,
Yeah.
and it's so simple.
I think it's vinegar and sugar, to tell you the truth.
Yes.
I think it's
Yes.
vinegar and sugar.
Yeah,
And a little bit of oil.
yeah.
Light oil, yeah. But that Oasis chicken place,
Is
I've filmed it a couple of times. I've even done a blog from there, and we've had it. So go and check that one out, Oasis in the vlog. But they just say how many for chicken, don't they?
yeah.
Yeah. You say 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we say is if the two of us go, we go 2 for chicken, 1 papas fritas, 1 papas arrogadas, chips and the Canarian potatoes, salad, no bread. The only thing I don't like there is the bread.
Oh,
The bocadillo bread, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bocadillo bread, and I don't like it. It's too sort of like,
and the aioli is really nice. The aioli sauce they give, it's really good.
They only give you aioli with the bread, though, right?
Yeah.
I should
so-
ask for it,
Yeah.
or just buy somebody else the bread. You want bread? No, I
No.
shouldn't like it either.
And also if
Bring
you
your own bread.
We make our own bread now, don't we?
Yep.
There you go. Had it this morning. Very filling. Very Guido. Guido. Rincon de Pollo in Los Cristianos. Sal Allen's homemade vlogs.
yeah.
Anita Ward. Who sang it? Anita Ward. Ring My Bell. Okay. Yeah, more they swap shops with Friends 2. So Friends is bigger now and Surfers is next to them. And Friends 2 is gone. Okay, they're on about. Surfers is by Las Vistas shopping centre. Just behind there. I had Canarian potatoes the other night. Very salty. Yeah, because they're boiled in seawater.
Yes.
They're not actually boiled in seawater anymore, but they used to be traditionally, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's papas arrogadas, they call them, which is translated as wrinkly potatoes, isn't it?
Wrinkly
Arrogadas.
potatoes, Yeah.
Wrinkly potatoes. So, film number 2, we're going to go for, what do we say, Alcala?
Yeah.
We're going to go for Alcala, and you are listening to, because it's a podcast as well, Balcony Banter.
Get off to Alcala.
That's the way it's done. Well, here we are at the Alcala's perfect place to sit. Christina's in the shade, I'm in the sun, as you can see. So we usually have a little rest here, and then we carry on down towards the beaches. There's 3 beaches, black sand, and at the end there's a natural rock swimming pool, which we'll show you.
And you wouldn't believe it's the beginning of January.
Although it was warm today, the water around the Canary Islands doesn't really get above 24 degrees C. That's 75 degrees Fahrenheit, even in August. And so regardless of the time of year, even high summer, Tenerife's waters are technically cold, and bathers can get into difficulties within 5 minutes. It's not just the problems associated with cold water, but also the warning flags that fly on the beaches, riptides and undertow, all issues that bathers need to know about. Just make sure you use the water with care, and you'll be able to enjoy the sea safely. A lot of beaches in Tenerife are wheelchair friendly, and Alcala is no exception. As you can see here, they even have these floating sea wheelchairs where the lifeguards can push you into the sea and pull you out again. And I believe this service is even free. And of course, the no island shop would be complete without the volcano, Mount Teide behind us. Mount Teide. End of the line for wheelchairs. When people do come, because their next village is Larin, I think. No fishing.
Oh, we're mute, sorry. I said all that and we're muted. Can't hear you, Tim. Can't hear you, Tim. Sound has gone. I thought I'd turned us back on. Okay, so let's start this again. I'd love to do a walk with you in November from Hovima Panorama towards the patch and around, showing people how to get around the castle steps. Cool dude. Anytime. So Hovima Panorama, as I said before, is a great little hotel. A couple of our friends stayed there. We used to go around the corner to that cheap place where you could get a beer for $1, but that's closed now and has been taken over by a German bar called the Eulenspiegel. So we can go and have a drink there, and then we'll go around towards the patch, back up towards... Actually, the patch is quite far, isn't it, from there? Mm-hmm. The patch is quite far from there. That might be more than an hour to go there and back. But if we go the direction of the patch, that's okay. When we get up the hill to that beautiful lookout, you know, by Las Rojas,
Yeah.
they've spoilt it now.
Okay.
They've put a massive green fence up. And you can look through the fence, but it's horrible. It looks like a prison fence. And they've done it because somebody's obviously fallen over and
Like a
complained.
tropical beach. Hotel tropical.
Jardin Tropical.
Yeah, Jardin tropical.
Jardin Tropical. At the bottom of that, there's a new restaurant.
Yeah,
And the restaurant had the best view in
Yes.
Tenerife.
it did.
And now they've put this green fence up, so you
Okay.
can't see. Well, you can see, but you got to look through this green fence. You'll get suntan like that. Terrible it is, terrible. I hope they take it down again, but they probably won't because it's the council. Yeah, so I was just saying, the easiest way to get in contact with me is through email. Just go to timothydowd.com and send me an email there. Cool dude. Great vlog, lovely scenery. Editing is great on that vlog, Tim. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Tim, you're on mute. Mute. Basil, Timothy, Basil. Tim. No sound, Tim. Mute. Ah, press the button. We can't hear you. There you go. Sound okay now.
That's it.
Gucci South Central, fresh head tat. Yo. Correct. Oh, deleted message. Oh, yo, correct. I think everyone completely deaf. Okay, Anne-Marie. Yo, correct. Well done, mods. What happened? I didn't see the thing you wrote.
Too many ends.
Cool, dude. It's Craig. Okay, so we're not gonna show the last one, I don't think. No.
If you want to,
What is it about?
Santa
It's
Cruz.
just in Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Should we show it since we got it? Let's show it, eh?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, how many are on? 83 people watching. How many thumbs up have I got? 35 thumbs up, it says here. I'm going to give myself a thumb up there. 36, there you go. So, we're going to show you the last video for today. I think the volume of this is okay. And then when we come back, we're going to sing and say tra and have a curry. Are you ready? You're listening to Balcony Banter. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday, March the 9th, 2018. And I just thought I'd show you what 8 o'clock in the morning looks like. The sun's coming up over Rock del Conde. There's clear skies. Clear skies down to Los Cristianos and Las Americas over by Playa Paraíso there. Here we are in Cayo Salvaje. They're just cleaning the pool, ready for the people coming today. And La Gomera is lovely and clear. Today we're actually going up to Santa Cruz, to the capital, and Christina, living with MS in Tenerife, she has a 6-monthly appointment at the specialist multiple sclerosis department in the Candelaria Hospital. So we're going up there for that. She had an MRI and some blood done, so we're going to get the results of that. But they look after us very, very well. So we'll see you there. Da, da, da. And that was the end of that.
And you couldn't see us dancing.
No, we were dancing all the time. Well, they missed it all. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
I loved when you passed the flower wall.
That was good, yeah.
It was so
That was good.
beautiful, eh?
Uh-huh. Okay, we've left the room now, so nobody else can come in. Thank you, anybody who tried and failed. That was probably my fault because I wasn't watching. If you did try to get in, don't worry. We'll be opening it next week. But just contact me on live@timothydowd.com, email. Tell me if you want to come in, what your question is, and we'll interview you. You can also do it just on the phone. You don't have to show yourself. So, Juliani, end of Balcony Banter for another week. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
dude.
Very relaxing.
It is relaxed for you, yeah. We're not,
Yes,
they're not
very
spotlighting you anymore, but we will do.
We will do.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't
So
worry, yeah.
those of
And
you who are missing those,
Thanks for your insightful questions.
yeah, I think you're getting some of the nice questions. You know,
Yes.
I think people are coming on for a couple of things now,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
a little bit of chat.
It's a very good mix.
It's a good mix.
Yeah,
Yes, it
it's
is a good
balanced. Very.
Until Tim comes and spoils it all.
mix. Then you come and spoil it all and say something stupid like, "Have you muted? Are you muted?" I love you. So we're gonna sing. Are we gonna sing a song? What are we gonna sing?
What are we gonna sing?
Clicky clicker.
Clicky click.
Yeah.
Why should I?
Toots.
Because it's like your
The
castañetas.
castañetas.
Okay.
You ready? She can't do it anyway. Oh, well done. Arriba, arriba. Ladies and gentlemen, I know that you're all got to go. We've lost 10 people already. Battery. Is your batter... Hope your batter is okay, Tim. Or battery. Cheeky bum shot. There you go. The battery's okay on all the things. Everything's happening. I stayed home today, so everything was plugged in right up until now.
Perfect.
I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. And what do you want to say before we go?
Yeah, have a wonderful week and we see you next Wednesday.
Have you got anything planned for next Wednesday, or are we just
There will
swinging
be
it?
something next Wednesday,
Cool. Watch it here first.
so watch that space.
Christina, you'll be sad next week because
Oh,
Stephanie
yeah.
and Malika will have
But
gone
they will come back in 3 weeks.
in 3 weeks for her birthday party. That's cool.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to go. You guys say tra.
Try.
Ta-ra.
Have a good week, everyone. Thanks
And
for
I'll
joining.
go here, and can I add this one as a thing, as an overlay? Is that going to work? Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can support it down the bottom there with our wedding photograph. And if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing for free right here. And I'll put my merchandise up there just for fun. Thank you, and we'll see you next week. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.